Taurus. How are you? It's your force fairy here. Let's see what that one is. You just wanted to pop out. The Magician. What are you manifesting, Taurus? Ooh, you're manifesting some big stuff, aren't you? What is it that you're manifesting? Success, of course. Are you manifesting worries? Because you know you manifest, regardless of if you know about it or not. So if you're riddling your mind with this Nine of Swords, is what popped out. Are you manifesting these worries? What are you worried about, Taurus? You're worried about the Wheel of Fortune. Are you worried about your fate? Are you worried about the fate of others, about your family? It's just, you're manifesting worry. Higher self. Page of Swords. Messenger. A messenger of truth. And you're looking, in a traditional Rider-Waite-Smith deck, he's looking away. You were looking at that truth. Are you looking at your own truth? Are you looking at the sacrifices that you have made thus far, Taurus? And wondering what it means moving forward? Your focus on foundation is the truth. Right there, the Ace of Swords, a brand new beginning. I think when you communicate, as your higher self is indicating, when you communicate, message your truth, the focus and foundation is, what is that? And for some of you, Taurus, you don't know. That's fine. Chariot, you're moving forward. You have moved forward. And you're looking right at those worries. Are you moving forward from your worries? Are you moving through the worries? Ooh, that's what I'm seeing. Into the Empress. Into something brand new. This is your energy along with Libra because you're ruled by Venus. And this is you really moving through, is what I'm hearing. Moving through your worries that you've created. You're taking a look at how you've done so. How you've, for lack of a better term, I see when the swords are down, those are sacrifices. How you've sacrificed your self-love, your self-desires, what it is that you want to do for others, and now you're moving through and really stepping into that Empress energy, sitting on that throne, feeling that you deserve everything that you have given to receive it. Ooh, Taurus, this is beautiful. How you see yourself is emotionally leaving. I believe this is emotionally leaving, because worries are also attached to emotions, to fear, right? A worry is a fear. So you're walking away from everything that you sort of worried about. You're walking away and believing that the love that you've put into it, whether they be children, adult children, family members, company, employees, that you've put enough love into these people that they are good on their own. These cups aren't spilled. They're all upright. And you're moving into a different path. Beautiful, Taurus. This is beautiful. How other people see you as having success. Of course they do. Having success. But the Six of Wands, and this is everyone seeing your success as well. This is also success from others' perspectives. The Fool, you are going on a new path. You're taking a leap of faith. Believing in yourself is what I'm hearing. Six of Cups, and being very nostalgic about. This is nostalgia to me. And for some of you, a really strong soulmate connection that maybe you haven't even found yet. Interesting. That which you might not see, Taurus. Bottom of the deck. The Ten of Swords. I think it's the end of these worries. The end of unnecessary, I'm hearing unnecessary, I just lost the word. Let me listen. Sacrifices. Unnecessarily. Taurus has made a lot of unnecessary sacrifices for those around him, for employees, for family members, for communities. And now Taurus is seeing that what the love and the integrity that they've put into these situations, these people, these companies, other companies, is enough. Now you're sitting on that throne. Beautiful. So what's this Nine of Swords about? I want to find out what you're worried about. What are you worried about, Taurus? There's a side story. You're worried about the strength, having the strength, and also holding back that which you've learned. Ooh, regarding. That's the crossing energy. Fate. Interesting. And you've been battling, you've been in your head about which way to go. And you're finally coming to the conclusion and determined to take that leap of faith. Bottom of the deck. Moving forward right there. The Chariot. Let's shuffle that back in. See what comes out. One more. Nine of Swords. I see a lot of worry. I feel it. The Taurus is really worried. It's almost like Taurus is worried about having missed an opportunity. Again, nothing passes you by, Taurus. If it's meant to be yours, it'll come back around, as the Wheel of Fortune speaks about. It's fated, right? Nine of Swords. It just wasn't the timing. Nine of Swords. Let's see. You're manifesting. This is what came out. You are manifesting your own worries. Interesting. Taurus, you're manifesting these things. And you're moving forward. Okay, and again, it's very interesting that I said it feels like with this is where we'll go next, that you're moving through these fears into this Empress mode. And again, the Clarifiers completely agree, show, confirm is the word I was looking for, that you are moving through these worries, these self-imposed. This is what you are worried about. Now, my grandmother always said, as far as worries, because I worried a lot when I was a kid, and these are imagined worries, and she'd say, make a plan for each worry. Whatever you think could happen, make a plan. That way you know how you're going to respond, what you're going to say, what you're going to do if these said imagined worries come up. And if they don't, and then, because you have a plan, file it away in your head, put it away, let it, or some might say release it. She would just say file it away. All right, so you're not worried. And then when that said worry happens, or if it does, you haven't thought about it, which means you're not manifesting it. And 9 times out of 10, it doesn't even occur. And then you feel silly for worrying about such things, because you've made a plan. I think the plan is to move through these worries, to keep on moving forward. The Chariot. This is in your recent past. There's that 5. We saw it in the side. That was the last card out in the side story. Being determined to move forward. Oh, being determined to move forward, Taurus, and find that 6 of Cups. Interesting. Let's go up to the potential outcome, the 6 of Cups. Taking a different path. I'm going to put this over here because that Fool is taking a different path. He's trusting in that which he believes, what he hears, what he's planned for with the Fool. Making a decision with that King of Swords. This is really getting out of your emotions and into your head and making decisions. Making decisions based on maybe what you've learned from the past, taking a different path based on nostalgia of looking back at what you've done already. And that is where the King of Swords then makes the decision to take a different path. That path that you've been on versus a brand new path with the Fool card here that you don't even know where it's going to go. That's kind of exciting and scary all at the same time, bringing us back to the 9 of Swords. So let's see what this page is saying. The Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is listening to your intuition. She's my intuitive queen. She's really a queen of compassion and love and being patient with messages, being patient with your truth. And the King, there you are, of Pentacles. And is this the truth? Messages, the truth about what it is? What is your truth, Taurus? I know that, especially with Taurus masculines, they have, and it's almost hidden. It's not, and it is. It depends on the Taurus. But Taurus masculines have really big hearts. It's kind of like the Aries masculine, the Leo masculines. And when I say that, other than Aries, the big heart kings are the fixed energies. They love once and they're locked in. And it really is, and I've met quite a few that when they talk about love, oh, they're so romantic. And then when they get hurt, oh, it's so devastating. Mutable, and again, I'm talking with because I'm seeing this king of coins, and really feeling into this king of swords. This is Aquarius energy. I got Taurus, and then this queen. This queen is almost behind the scenes. This Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups is the Taurus. The Taurus zodiac signs, male or female, does not matter. They listen to their intuition. They say, oh, it's my gut. I listen to my gut. That's your intuition. And that comes from the heart, an open heart. That's where it comes from. So I'm really feeling that with these two energies, as the Page of Swords, you are not only learning about how to listen to your heart, you could have a Queen of Cups, and I've got Cancer twice with this Chariot. It could be a Cancer that is in your heart. And that's the truth. So let's go down to the truth. Your focus and foundation is how the wheel is turning. And that's that crossing energy. How you are manifesting. Oh, the fates. And the 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands is really, you've been through a lot. You're almost there. And it's when I put the 9s together, it's all those worries, all those fears, all those doubts, all that. It feels very shame. Like, I can't do this because I'm devoted to this. I have to go to work. I have people relying on me. There's a sense of guilt and shame that's along with these worries. That you can't move forward and do what Taurus wants because of the obligations. And this is what I felt when I saw this 8 of Cups, is how you see yourself, as you're walking away from all of this shame, guilt, worries, because you know you've put in not just enough love, but more than enough love into said situations, people, and companies. More than enough love time. And so now it's time for you to sit on your throne. And I'm seeing working with a smaller group, one that you trust, and applying that which you've learned maybe from, and I'm feeling very much this is a younger, like this, for you older Taurus, this could be younger employees, younger business partners that you've walked away from older ways of doing things, older structures. You're moving forward into this new age of Aquarius. You're moving forward with a younger, fresh, new sense of how to make money, how to go about in this business world. And you're learning. And yet, because of the respect, because of your experience, these younger entrepreneurs are looking towards you. Maybe learning from you and your experiences. Oh, interesting. How you see yourself, the 8 of Cups, the 6 equal give and take. That could very well be too. You're walking away from people who don't put in as much work as you do, especially when it comes to business, family, friends. And you could be going into hermit mode or coming out of hermit mode. I'm going to say you're going into it. Again, I see the 9s being behind these closed doors with the 9 of Wands and back to the 9 of Swords. But you're moving forward. This is real self-discovery. This is soul's purpose. This is why it is that Taurus is here and what they're going to leave. Their mark. What is their mark? The Six of Wands, success. It almost feels like, I'm going to get one more. Yeah. You know what? The Six of Wands really feels that you've emotionally detached from successes, from the sort of praise of others, and you're moving into this death process of leaving that which you might have built your career on, you might have built your companies on, the way you do business, and you're leaving that behind. You're letting that shed. I'm going to put this here. The reason being is because your Hermit card, that how you see yourself, is really taking a look at what needs to stay and what needs to go, what needs to be shed, and where I can learn into the future, moving forward. Not getting emotionally attached, and I almost said detached, and you could be emotionally detaching to really see what success means. It's almost, I'm feeling other people see you as having success, and detaching from the successes and really going deep within to see what still is standing at the end of the day. With this death is not a joke. It's not an easy process, but with it, I feel you're having success, and it's with detaching from your emotions. Now, the Fool. Your hope and your fear. Queen of Swords. I've got a King and a Queen of Swords. Communication Queen. And the Knight. So, for some of you, you really want to communicate. It could be in the communication field. You want to communicate brand new ideas, brand new ways of expressing your creativity. This Knight of Cups is what's pushing you forward. The Queen of Swords is also a very diplomatic energy, and I'm feeling diplomacy. And it could be because you are quietly, and this is your energy with the Six of Pentacles, but you're quietly moving away, maybe going into hermit mode, to really finish off this or deal with what has been shed, what has changed, because death is big change, and this is natural change that you are taking on. And with this Queen of Swords, and right adjacent to the King of Swords, this is really balancing out your mind, both the masculine and feminine of the mind. So that's communicating, maybe within, to yourself, but I'm feeling about you're communicating that which you love to do, your creativity, what it is. Maybe you're a gardener and you love to garden, and you've never really, taken on landscaping. And so with younger people, you are hiring younger people to learn what it is about, or they're learning from you about how to make a business, and you're teaching these young people, okay, this is the time here in the north, this is the time to landscape. This is what you do at this, and it's in your season that landscaping begins, April, May, and into early June. And it's almost, and this is just an example where you're teaching. You're the boss. You're the investor. You're the one that buys all the stuff, that has the trucks, that sends them out into small little groups of 3, right? And then they learn from you. Maybe after this 1 or 2 years, you get out of it. And you've left and you've taught a new generation on how to landscape, on the design of landscaping, on different plant products, this type of thing, right? Just an example. The ending. What is it that you're ending, Taurus? Oh, Six of Swords wanted to pop out from underneath there. Six of Swords. You're making a move away from this Ten of Swords, and no more juggling. You're ending the juggling. You could be juggling 2 different businesses. You could be juggling 2 jobs. You could be juggling between 2. Whatever that means to you. It could be in a lot of things. because there's a lot of juggling going on, especially with people with different income streams and investments and jobs. I mean, one job is for the average guy is difficult to run a household or to even just live, right? So again, you're moving away from that. You're putting an end to it, to the juggling, which is good. It could be that you're delegating. So I see 256. Let's do 25. Get some angel numbers. 256, Taurus. 256. In order to receive, you must be prepared to give and share. Absolutely. 6 of Pentacles. Move beyond a limiting and lacking mindset. Is that what you've been worried about? I see 569. Let's do 569, Taurus. 569. You have real self-awareness at this time. Your soul's voice is louder than ever, and you are being encouraged to trust the messages that are rising up inside you. That's what Hermit's all about, is listening to your soul's voice. Also the Queen of Cups as well. 639 or 693. Let's do 693 and then 639. 693. Your capacity to love and to be loved is based on your capacity to know you are deserving of love. And that's exactly what the Empress talks about. You are deserving. Love is yours. Love is your inheritance. Taurus, this is definitely clearing up some of the messages about you really listening and me mentioning the fixed signs, having the biggest hearts. You are one of them, absolutely. And you are deserving of love. That's exactly what the 6 of Pentacles talks about. I see 639 was the next one I wanted to go to. 639. You are being encouraged to take time to receive. Yes, Empress energy. Sometimes the greatest sense of connection comes from accepting the world as it is before moving forward. And we have the Chariot twice. Beautiful energy, Taurus. 324. 324. Any numbers that you see on my table, Taurus, that I do not read aloud, those are personal messages for you. Get your book and take a look. If you do not have an Angel Numbers book, go to the description box below, click on the link, and grab yourself a book for all future reads. 324, your angel squad has your back, and you are only a prayer away from help. So ask for help. 369. 369. That's a special number, 369. You may feel sensitive at this time, but it's important to listen in, as the emotions rising up in your messages about what's most important for your journey going forward. And that's what the Fool is about. So I see 364. Let's do 364. Last one. 364. Your angels are with you, Taurus. Call on their help and support and move forward with confidence. And you have the Chariot twice, moving forward with confidence, knowing that you are being guided. And that's what the Fool talks about, knowing that you are being guided by your angel team, by God. And so trust in your truth, Taurus. And that's what I see for you. And I'm sure I'll see you again. Take care from your Forest Fairy. Bye for now.